पहला वनडे मैच इंडिया और न्यूजीलैंड का।
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, the captain must have a lot of confidence in the opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There'll be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now. Rohit, the right-hander, opening today. Gill will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
बैटिंग करने आ रहे हैं।
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. On that nicely good defence.
अगली बॉल बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉल, कोई रन नहीं वहाँ पे।
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
बॉल बचे बैट्समैन, पहले रन।
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice solid defensive shot.
बढ़िया डिफेंस है।
Dug that out well.
डिफेंस करते हो गिल। नेक्स्ट बॉल है।
That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. India are none for one.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with spin now.
Second over.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
इतनी अच्छी फील्डिंग वहाँ पे।
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. They'll get at least one here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
बहुत ही बढ़िया डिफेंस है, काफी बढ़िया खेल दिया वहाँ पे।
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
है.
Misses everything.
बहुत ही बड़ी बॉल. काफी स्विंग मिल रहा है बॉलर को वहाँ पे.
Power and precision in that shot.
Hits the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
कोई रन नहीं वहाँ पे.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Over. India are none for 18.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
बहुत ही बड़ी डिफेंस ये. बॉल बचे बैट्समैन. अगली बॉल है. बहुत बड़ी डिफेंस. काफी बढ़िया खेल दिया वहाँ पे. अगली बॉल. बहुत ही बड़ी शॉट.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nichols with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Kohli, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉल. अगली बॉल है.
Nice solid defensive shot.
बढ़िया डिफेंस कर दिया वहाँ पे. Next ball. काफी बढ़िया बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं जेमसन. अगली बॉल. बहुत बढ़िया बॉल.
That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum.
अगली
There could be a couple if they hustle.
वो बड़ी शॉट सिंगल मिलेगा वहाँ पे.
Dug that out well.
बहुत बड़ी डिफेंस रोहित से.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. On that nicely, good defence.
और भी बढ़िया डिफेंस कर दिया वहाँ पे.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
वापस वहाँ पे.
Shreyas, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
मिल जाएगा यहाँ पे. काफी बढ़िया रनिंग.
Was quick onto that in the
Pretty
infield.
short.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for twos and threes.
Onto that early, that could be four.
सिंगल मिलेगा वहाँ पे. बहुत ही बढ़िया रनिंग.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And a scamper through for a single. Good run. Running.
अगली बॉल है.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
बढ़िया बॉल.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
बड़ी शॉट.
Santner showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
बहुत ही बड़ी शॉट. इतनी अच्छी टाइमिंग वहाँ पे.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
बढ़िया शॉट थी.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Nichols with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
KL Rahul looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
अगली बॉल.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
और 4 रन.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Everyone's gone up.
कोई रन नहीं वहाँ पे बाल बचे हैं बैट्समैन
Great shot. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Working the singles, occasional boundary. It's a good rebuild they've got going. Just need to keep it up for a few more overs before a counter-attack.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
बहुत ही बड़े बॉल अगली बॉल है
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Right out of the middle.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
On that nicely. Good defence.
batsman
Nice solid defensive shot. They'll get at least one here.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Dug that out well. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 3 for 64.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens. Shreyas watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Bird line पे थी ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
रन नहीं वहाँ पे. Top ball. अगली ball ये.
Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Only single मिलेगा वहाँ पे. बहुत बुरी timing. 2 run मिल जाएंगे. very very short.
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Short है.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
2 run मिल
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Short. Ball है. White ball. काफी ऊपर थी ये बॉल. अगली बॉल है.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
बहुत ही बड़ी बॉल.
Power and precision in that shot.
बहुत ही बढ़िया टाइम.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Single. बहुत ही बढ़िया डिफेंस ये.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
बहुत ही बढ़िया डिफेंस ये.
Shot. Should be runs here. Duffy coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
Next ball है.
Yep.
बढ़िया शॉट. सिंगल नहीं मिलेगा वहाँ पे. Pretty short.
Worked away. It's a nice single.
Ugly ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Next ball.
Misses everything.
Body ball, काफी बाहरी ball.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
That's a solid shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. It's straight to gully.
और 4 रन
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
बहुत ही बढ़िया टाइमिंग के साथ खेल रहा है 4 रन विकेट लिए यहाँ पे
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, great ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
बचे यहाँ पे बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉल
And dropped.
और बॉल बचे यहाँ पे बैट्समैन यहाँ पे बैट्समैन ये देखिए रिप्ले में सैकनर के हाथ ही नहीं आई बॉल ये आउट ऑफ हुआ ये कैच ग्लोवर
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Yep.
Pretty short. Single.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. There'll be runs here.
एक ही रन मिलेगा
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
ओनली सिंगल ये मिलेगा
End of the over. India are now 3 for 96.
और ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक ड्रिंक्स के बाद शुरू बैटिंग
On that nicely, good defence.
बढ़िया डिफेंस कर दिया यहाँ पे अगली बॉल
Lovely shot off the front
good
foot.
shot,
Deep
eh?
extra cover has some work to do.
ओनली सिंगल मिलेगा अगली बॉल
Good shot, a beauty.
बढ़िया गैप निकाल दिया वहाँ पे
Well, you can't
4
fault
रन।
that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4
Good
runs
shot,
all the
yeah.
way.
Complete खेल इस ball के।
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Dug that out well.
अगली बॉल
Nice solid defensive shot. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Super ball, wide ball. Next ball.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Single. Next ball.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single.
Short.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
2 run मिल जाएंगे थोड़ा रिस्की रहते बट 2 रन मिल चुके हैं अगली बॉल नेक्स्ट बॉल है
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
काफी ऊपर बॉल
KL Rahul with a leave.
Again by
Didn't like
ball.
the width.
Went for the drive. Complete
बहुत ही
miss.
बढ़िया बॉल है ओके
Now on 3 for 107.
क्लोज शुरू और पहली बॉल कोई रन नहीं हुआ डॉट बॉल बहुत ही बढ़िया डिफेंस
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
क्या मिल जाएगा यहाँ पे अगली बॉल
Great shot. At least one on offer.
4 रन मिल जाएंगे 3 बॉल पे
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
यहाँ पे बैट में खेल दिया
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. They'll get at least one here.
pretty short
Mitchell did very nicely out there in the boundary.
इससे 50 रन पूरे हुए
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Mitchell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
मिचुल बॉलिंग करने पहली बॉल
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
काफी स्लो बॉल
Shot, should be runs here.
बड़ी शॉट सिंगल
Good return there, back from the deep.
श्रेय यार आए हैं खेलने
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
और ये कैप में खेलना चाहते थे तो बहुत बड़ी फील्डिंग वहाँ पे अगली बॉल
There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the over. India are 3 for 117.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Shreyas was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Wow, that's missed a lot.
The 20th over. The batting team are now 3 for 127.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shreyas advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the 21st over. The batting team are now 3 for 135.
बड़ी कमबैक है यहाँ पे श्रेयस अय्यर ने.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Quickly ball.
Super shot that.
Fielder के पास quickly ball है.
Shot, should be runs here.
बड़ी shot है.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Ball.
Yep.
And That's gone. Amazing catch.
Fielded pass. Look at this. बहुत बड़ी विकेट है 50 रन बना के जाते हुए
Sundar in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone dip.
सुंदर
Different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a solid shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. At least one on offer. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Everyone's gone up. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Sundar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything.
Into the 23rd over. India are now on 4 for 151.
अगला ओवर है
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
बड़ी शॉट
Power and precision in that shot.
सिंगल बहुत ही बड़ी फील्ड है वहाँ पे 4 रन बचाए अपनी टीम के लिए
They'll get at least one here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. On that nicely. Good defence.
बड़ी डिफेंस कर दिया वहाँ पे
Into the 24th over. India are now 4 for 160.
शुरू
Oh, well. Don't even bother running.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder.
कोई रन नहीं वहाँ पे White ball. Ugly ball है.
Yep.
Again charging.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
क्या खेल दिया वहाँ पे.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Pretty ball.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Duffy back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Going with the medium pacer.
कोई रन नहीं वहाँ पे.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Pretty ball, white ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Nicely played. Santner showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Ugly ball.
Yep.
Single. Pretty बड़ी flick वहाँ पे. Free ball.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Duffy will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Oh, ये free hit.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
बड़े बॉल प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल को. बॉल है.
That's a solid shot.
बढ़िया 2 रन है. अगली बॉल प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल को.
They'll get at least one here.
कोई रन नहीं वहाँ पे.
Doesn't beat the infield.
सिंगल मिल रहा है यहाँ पे ओवरथ्रो से. अगली बॉल. रेड बॉल.
brilliant diving stop.
End of the 27th over. The batting team are now on for 183.
Yeah.
Single in there.
Yep.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Ugly ball.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Duffy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Pretty single, maybe.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Chapman, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Finger spinner is coming on to ball.
Dug that out well.
बहुत ही बढ़िया डिफेंस कर दिया वहाँ पे. बहुत बड़ी बॉल है.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
Wicket. बहुत ही जबरदस्त फील्डिंग. रिजल्ट फाइट पे जाना होगा वापस.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Shot. Should be runs here.
Single.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
और माउस दिया गया है.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
सिंगल. बॉल है. काफी ऊपर बॉल. वाइड बॉल.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
बड़ी
That's
shot
a
है.
boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the 30th over. The batting team are now 5 for 211.
ग्लोवर है. ग्लोवर शुरू.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's just too full. Sunda makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. There could be a couple if they hustle. They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out.
Rana, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Good ball.
They'll get at least 1 here. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Rana ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Driven through cover. Just the 1. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down a deep square.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Great commitment.
End of the 32nd over. India are now 6 for 224.
Stunning delivery.
Bowled यहाँ पे अच्छा लगा वापस
Siraj, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
इतनी बड़ा बॉल कोई आइडिया नहीं लगा बैट्समैन को
Misses everything.
End of the over. India are now on 7 for 228.
Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
बॉल
Yep.
सिंगल ले लिया यहाँ पे
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's close. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
चला वापस
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
Yadav, the left-hander in the middle. Looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Nicely played.
पहली बॉल पे चला गया
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
कोई रन नहीं वहाँ पे
Finds the fielder with that shot.
अगली बॉल है
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
India are now 8 for 239.
Yep.
That's out.
Bumrah, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Bumrah taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Okay.
Yep.
Single मिला. अगली बॉल है.
Yep.
4 रन बचाए यहाँ पे. 2 रन मिले.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
कोई रन नहीं यहाँ पे.
Straight to the fielder.
Dot ball. दो रन.
Oh.
That's a confident appeal.
देखते हैं रिव्यू लेते हैं कि भाई.
New Zealand having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that from the third umpire.
Way outside a line ball.
Bumrah looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 37th over. India are now 9 for 245.
Not tempted to play at that one.
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Single.
Yep.
दो रन मिले हैं यहाँ पे.
Yep.
बॉल बचे बैट्समैन.
Yep.
batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
India are now 9 for 249.
Hey.
Dug that out well.
Oh.
White ball.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close.
देखते हैं अब बॉलिंग
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Bumrah coming in.
Gone. Great reflexes.
विकेट बम्पर को जाना वापस देखिए विकेट बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच है जाना वापस
Ratchin just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
second ball
Nicely played. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ugly ball
Oh.
Well left and through to the keeper. Some adjustments to the field.
ugly ball
Was quick onto that in the infield.
last ball is over here
Into the first over, New Zealand are now on 1 for 9.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Siraj
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hey.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
third ball है सिराज के ऊपर की
Hey.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a confident appeal.
Oh.
काफी ऊपर थी बॉल नेक्स्ट बॉल है
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
batsman.
Nicely played. Runs 1. 2 runs coming from that over. New Zealand are 1 for 2.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Ball, yeah.
Yeah.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Ball, yeah.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Oh.
Ball.
Yeah.
And the chance goes begging.
Last ball is over.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
तो बड़ी उम्र था सिराज का देखिए आप
There could be a couple if they hustle.
ball. Ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Short ball थी ये अगली ball. Next ball.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the 4th over. New Zealand are now 1 for 9.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
और ball बचे हमें batsman.
There'll be runs here.
Ball.
Yes.
तो बढ़िया बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे।
Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
They'll get at least one here. Jeetega with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
End of the over. New Zealand are now on 1 for 15.
Good ball है।
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs... to work hard to stop that.
बढ़िया फील्डिंग।
The bowler looks really confident.
Good ball।
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good ball।
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ball। Good ball।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. New Zealand are now 1 for 21.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
पहली बॉल है।
Yes.
Oh, that just didn't stick. Everyone's gone up.
कैच आउट हो सकती थी पहली ही बॉल पे। बार बचे बैट्समैन।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
दूसरी बॉल। बहुत ही बढ़िया फील्डिंग है यहाँ पे।
There could be a couple if they hustle.
मिल जाएंगे यहाँ पे.
Good return there, back from the deep.
अगली बॉल.
Nicely played. Four runs added in that over. New Zealand are 1 for 25.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Change of bowling with the spinner coming on to bowl.
जडेजा को लगाया जा रहा है यहाँ पे.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
अगली बॉल.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
अगली बॉल है. अगली बॉल.
Yep.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
अगली बॉल.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Straight to the fielder.
बहुत बड़ी बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. अगली बॉल. कोई रन नहीं.
End of the 8th over. New Zealand are now 1 for 29.
Yeah.
Only single.
Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
बची बैट्समैन यहाँ पे. बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉल.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
अगली बॉल.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 36.
Well, they've been nudging the ball around and playing it rather safe. It might be worth thinking about their net run rates and giving that a bit of a pep up in the standings.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Massive outside edge. Oh, what a chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling.
ये कैसे कैच लिया यार कीपर ने.
Mitchell, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
बहुत बड़ी फील्डिंग है यहाँ पे.
That's a solid shot. He was quick onto that in the infield.
और ये ऊपर तरफ से 2 रन.
The ball's returned out from the deep there. End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. 2 more fielders can go outside the circle now.
बॉल.
Couldn't get it through the field.
अगली बॉल. बहुत बड़ी फील्डिंग है यहाँ पे.
That's a boundary save for sure.
बढ़िया फील्डिंग है यहाँ पे.
Yes.
लास्ट बॉल से
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping.
Great bowling performance, though.
पहली बॉल.
Hey.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
अगली बॉल.
Yeah, yeah.
बहुत ही बड़ी बॉल.
Yep.
अगली बॉल है.
Yes.
Worked away. That's a nice single.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are 2 for 45. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
पहली बॉल गिल के ओवर की.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
अगली बॉल है.
Yeah, yep.
अगली बॉल.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
अगली बॉल
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
क्या कर रहा है?
Everyone's gone up.
बचा तो बैट्समैन
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
डिसीजन पेंडिंग वो बॉल बची यहाँ पे नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड
There'll be
Yes.
runs here. Jeetega with a huge appeal. Swept away but finds the fielder.
कोई नहीं वहाँ पे बड़ी बॉलिंग अगली बॉल
Yes.
Jeetega has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
They'll get at least one here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
सिंगल अगली बॉल है और बड़ी फील्डिंग यहाँ पे
Great shot.
बहुत बड़ी शॉट है
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
अगली बॉल
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 2 for 59. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
पहली बॉल कोहली के ऊपर की
Finds the fielder with that shot.
अगली बॉल अगली बॉल है
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Ugly ball.
Oh.
बहुत बड़ी bowling.
Yep.
Good
It didn't
job,
time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 16th over. The score is now 2 for 65.
बहुत ही बड़ी bowling.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Ugly ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ugly ball.
Yeah, yeah.
बहुत ही बढ़िया throw है.
Nice solid defensive shot. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight. Still honing in on their lines.
Body ball.
The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah, yep.
Body
Conway,
ball.
watchful there and through to the keeper.
Ugly ball है.
They'll get
Yes.
at least one here.
Yep.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
बहुत बढ़िया throw है. Ugly ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got on the
Yep.
inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 6 runs out of there. New Zealand are 2 for 73.
Well, it's been a slow-paced game. We're finally nearing the end. Here's another fun fact for you to end the broadcast with. Wilfred Rhodes was the oldest person to play international cricket at the sprightly age of 52. Maybe that's the record Jimmy Anderson's going for.
Hit that hard and fast.
Put it through.
A few moves made in the field.
Ugly ball.
Everyone's gone up.
Ugly ball.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Batsman.
Oh, fantastic catch.
Out. यहाँ पे बहुत ही बढ़िया विकेट खेला प्ले में क्या जबरदस्त कैच विराट कोहली का
Phillips just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
ugly ball
That's a confident appeal. Yadav coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
ugly ball
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
ball watching पे batsman
That's gone. Good
एक
enough for
और
an easier
wicket
catch.
यहाँ पे देखिए प्ले में क्या जबरदस्त कैच किया है यहाँ पे विराट कोहली ने
Bracewell, the left-handed bat.
ये देखिए बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच जबरदस्त कैच
To taking guard. Will want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
ugly ball
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The bowler looks really confident.
ugly ball
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
ugly ball
They've gone up here.
ugly over
Onto that early. That could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
ugly ball
There could be a couple if they hustle.
ball बचे यहाँ पे batsman
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
पूरी bowling कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Into the 21st over, New Zealand on 4 for 82.
Over.
Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.
बहुत जबरदस्त है कैच. कैच ले लिया.
Chapman, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Blue ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Blue ball.
Yep, yep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Blue ball.
Massive outside edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Outside edge. And doesn't carry. Well bowled there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Blue ball.
Edged, unplayable. And safely taken by the keeper.
Wicket. उनका खेल प्ले में. बहुत ही बड़े विकेट. बहुत शानदार कैच है.
Santner, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
पहले बॉल इस ओवर की.
Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball. Santner taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Ball, yeah.
Yep.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Clear ball. Clear ball, yeah.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Into the 23rd over. New Zealand are now 6 for 86.
Glover.
Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They've gone up here. There'll be runs here.
Ball.
Nicely played.
Ugly ball. Last ball is over की.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Catch. Again, Virat Kohli. Catch.
Jacob, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a confident appeal.
Ugly ball.
They'll get at least one here.
Amazing ball.
Good return back from the deep.
Ugly ball, eh?
India with a massive shout.
Next ball.
Yep.
Into the 25th over. The batting team are now 7 for 90.
Ugly ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Next ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Next ball.
Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, fantastic catch.
Kohli down. Kuldeep ne apne 4 विकेट ले ली यहाँ पे.
Nichols, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Ugly ball.
Everyone's gone up. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Hey.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's out. Caught.
Jamieson, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Sundar with a huge appeal. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off.
Ball.
Chance to run two. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent. Four runs.
Ball. Ball.
Yes.
Worked away. That's a nice single.
बढ़िया.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Ball.
Yep.
Oh, match लगा यहाँ पे.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Into the 28th over, New Zealand are now 9 for 97.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Single.
Oh.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Oh.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Last wicket है.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Santner has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
बहुत बड़ी मैच थी. पे ऑल आउट कर दिया.